Are you in your 40s or 50s and struggling with stubborn weight, exhaustion, and crazy cravings? Midlife isn't the problem. Your body is simply changing. But I'm here to show you how to reset your health, balance your hormones, and feel like yourself again. I'm Joy. I'm a fasting wellness coach. In this video, I'll break down exactly how to lose fat, boost energy, and regain the motivation that you lost through faith, fasting, and proven strategies. Do you ever feel like you're doing the right things? You're doing all the right things and you just are not losing weight? Or you're doing exactly what you used to do and you remained healthy, a healthy weight, but it's not working anymore. You're just putting on weight and not feeling like you should. And you can't understand why. Wondering why are your cravings out of control? Why do you feel exhausted even when you just had a good night's sleep? The root cause to all of these is simply hormone. And one of the main culprits is insulin. When our insulin is high, we cannot lose fat. And we experience cravings that are really out of control. So we feel stress, or we live in stress. Our lives are stress, and stress raises cortisol, another hormone. And when our cortisol is high, it once again increases our cravings and makes it impossible for us to lose fat. And that fat that we can't lose, or the fat we're gaining, guess where it goes? Right around the belly. So in midlife, we're feeling tired, we're having cravings, and we're gaining weight around our belly. It can be discouraging. And then on top of that, in midlife, our hormones are different. They are changing, not what they used to be in balance. So we have hormones like estrogen and progesterone and our thyroid hormones that are not what they used to be. And so all of those have an impact on our metabolism and our ability to lose fat. So it doesn't take willpower. It takes managing your hormones. So I'm going to give you a 3-part strategy of how to address this in midlife. 3 things that are my top tips for losing fat and starting to gain control of your appetite, of your energy, of your motivation as we journey through this half of our life. The first thing, which will come as a surprise, I'm sure, is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting gives your body a chance to rest, a chance for the insulin to come down and for your body to have the ability to release fat. When we're eating too much or too many times throughout the day, your insulin is just high, and you cannot lose fat when your insulin is high. Insulin is a fat storage hormone. So if it's high, it's going to store fat. It's going to take sugar, it's going to take what you're eating, and it's going to store it as fat. So fasting brings that down, helps to level it off and regulate it so that your body can actually tap in to its fat burning metabolism. So important. And where do you start? You start with simply a 16-8. Fast for 16 hours a day. Eat in an 8-hour eating window. Put the eating window where it is that best fits for your life. If you want to eat supper with the family, or if you're a breakfast person, whatever it is, put that fasting window where it best fits into your life and stick to it. And if fasting is something you've dabbled in or something you've never done before, this is the perfect place to start. Start fasting, building up to 16 hours and eat for 8. Some people find that it just makes a dramatic change just doing that consistently. Giving their body enough time to rest each and every day can change your health. And if nothing else, it gets it moving in the right direction. Then you can move up to an 18-6. Fast for 18 hours. Give your body even a more chance to burn fat and heal. And eat 2 meals, 1 or 2 meals in a 6-hour window. And then once you get into that and you're an expert or you're confident in it, you can start to throw in longer fasts, like a 24-hour fast, which is a gut reset fast to help your gut microbiome so that your body is healing and you feel better, you have more energy, and you're able to burn fat. Or maybe a 36-hour fast, which is a fat burning fast. You can add those in. These are tools you can add in. They don't cost anything. Nobody else has to do it for you. Anybody can do it. So my first tip would be building fasting into your lifestyle. Step 2 is eating a diet that supports your hormones, your nutrition, your supplements. As far as nutrition goes, what you want to focus on, what's most important, especially in this stage in life, is protein. We need protein. Don't fear you're going to bulk up. Don't fear you're going to have these big muscles. It's not going to happen. You need protein to maintain the muscle you have and to build more muscle, because in this stage in life, we need muscle. We need it for support. We need it for balance. We need it so if something happens and we have a fall, we're protected. We need muscle to live, and we need muscle to be healthy. So eat plenty of protein. With that protein, you also want healthy fats. Avocado oil, olive oil, some butter, some ghee, good fats, healthy fats in your diet. We don't want the junky fats, the canola oil, the vegetable oil, the corn oil, the soy oil. You don't want that stuff. That isn't good. That's toxic to your body. So good fats. You have protein, build every meal around protein. Probably your goal should be 30 grams of protein per meal. That way you know you're getting adequate protein. Good fats and some fiber, some healthy, low-carb vegetables, above-ground vegetables that help to fill you up. These three things, your fats, your proteins, and your fiber, help to stabilize your blood sugar so that your insulin isn't going up and down all the time, causing your body to go into fat storage mode. Once you keep that glucose down, your insulin stays down, the hormones balance, and you are able to release fat. Plus, those foods, the protein and the fat and the fiber, help you to stay fuller longer. So they help with the cravings. They keep your blood sugar levels so you don't crave food. They keep your stomach full so you're not wanting to eat. This is so important, especially when you're trying to balance your hormones in midlife. Paying attention to your nutrition is so important. The next thing is supplementation. Find a supplement that works into your lifestyle that can help support cholesterol, can help you with your gut health, can help you with your cravings. I just found a supplement that I'm drinking every day that absolutely does that for me and helps me, especially in this time of life. I had my fasting lifestyle mastered, but I wasn't in this time in life when I started it. Now I find that in midlife, in my 50s, that I really need support to stick with what I'm doing. And I found that in a new drink that I'm drinking every day. Find a supplement that will help support you in your fasting and also in your nutrition needs. Okay, and step 3 that I think is so important in midlife, any part of life, but I have found that my understanding of the importance in midlife has really come to a whole new level of wisdom. And that is making sure that during this time, you really step into your faith and watch your mindset. God designed our bodies to heal. And when we give them the proper nutrition, proper supplementation, the proper time to rest with fasting, with eating nutrition, and then going into fasting to help our bodies to do what they were created to do, to heal. Once they digest that food, they need time to go and use that food and apply that food and do the things it needs to do inside our body. Our metabolism and the way our body was created is all in sync and just miraculously heals and helps to get rid of things that we don't need any longer. But we need to make sure we're intentional with our fasting, with our nutrition, with our supplementation, so our body can actually do this. It doesn't just happen by accident. We have to intentionally put these things into place. Taking time every day in prayer so that we can be grounded in the idea that God created our body for such a time as this, for this season. Our ancestors, the women, when they got to this age, their job wasn't done. They just took on a different kind of opportunity, a different kind of responsibility. They had to help raise their grandchildren. They had to go and gather maybe some fruits and grains and help with the family, with the village, whatever they were part of. They had to pass on wisdom and skills and life rules to the people, to their daughters and granddaughters who are coming behind them. We have that responsibility today. That responsibility hasn't changed. We need to help with our grandchildren, help with the lives and the hearts around us. We have to still be a big support in our families. I have found, especially in these last couple of weeks, that even though my children mostly are grown, I am still needed. so much. I still have so much of a responsibility, and I need to stay healthy in body, soul, and mind in order to do it. And I have asked God to be part of that. And I am telling you, in this time of life, it is so important to invite God in, to surrender and help to be grounded in your faith so that this journey, these things that I'm telling you that you should do for your health, become just part of your life. And God will give you the grace and the confidence and the courage to be able to do it, especially in this time of life. So don't think of this new time in life. I used to fear it. When I watched relatives and people around me, older women, I feared and I dreaded middle age. I did not want the suffering that they showed or that they shared with me that was going to happen when I hit a certain age. I'm not falling into that. I'm not listening to that. I know deep in my heart that I have a purpose and a calling and a different kind of opportunity starting now. And so I want to be healthy to be able to do what God has called me to do. Nobody's going to do it for me. I have to do it myself. And I want to give myself and my body the perfect opportunity to step into what it is that I'm being called to do. And faith is one of the pillars of that. So making sure that I fast, keeping up my nutrition, and making my faith part of it has really helped to bring this all cohesively in so that I can move forward and start seeing the results. And you can too. Fasting helps you lose fat. Eating the right foods helps to balance your hormones, and keeping faith and having faith keeps you grounded through this whole journey. This is how you can thrive, not just survive, but thrive. Follow me along in this journey in my life, in this midlife, last half of my life journey, as I share with you what I'm learning, what can help you, to help you take control of your health and help you turn the direction around. It's simply simple daily habits just done consistently. And I'm here to share with you what I learned. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.